everyone, and welcome to my week 21 pregnancy vlog with twins. I have some exciting things to share with you guys. Not that many new things, but just a few exciting things as I did go to my OBGYN appointment on Wednesday. I have a few things I learned from that appointment. I've been feeling great. The babies are the size of bananas right now as per my What to Expecting app. And that's the one that I've been using to follow each week of my pregnancy to see where the babies are, how they're growing, and the symptoms I should be feeling. So my husband and I did find out the gender as you saw in our last video. So we have started buying stuff and it's been pretty exciting and fun. We did buy our car seats. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of those on there, so head over there to see those. And I also bought some dangly toys to put on the car seats, the arms, so you'll see those as well, and I think they look pretty cute. And yeah, we did finally get the cribs. We didn't get the cribs that I wanted to get. We were getting them from IKEA, and right now they have a sale on all their bed frames, which include the cribs, and it's 15% off. But that ends, I think it's on Monday. It's the 24th of February that it ends. So we were waiting for the cribs we wanted to get in stock, and they just weren't coming. And my husband just has this weekend off, so it was kind of, if they were going to be there, we'd get them. And I had a backup plan if they weren't there. So we had to go with the backup plan, and that was buying just the wood colored ones in the same crib. I don't know if it's actually the same crib, but it's pretty identical. Like, it has the two levels. You can put it higher and then lower it, and then you can make it into like a day bed for when they're older. So we picked that one up, and I am just going to paint it myself. I did research online and I found some paint that's non-toxic, and it's actually what Pottery Barn Kid uses to paint their kids' furniture and their cribs. So I'm going to use that exact same paint, so it's going to be okay for the babies, it's going to be safe, and it's safe for me too, so I can paint them. And it actually worked out pretty good because the cribs we were going to get were, I think, $140 each. And then we had to buy the mattresses that were $70. So it was a lot of money right there. But with these other cribs we got, they were only actually $70. And then the mattresses we got too, which were $70. So it worked out really well. As far as how I'm feeling pretty much the same as I was for the last 2 weeks. As you can kind of tell, I'm out of breath. I get out of breath easily. Walking upstairs, doing housework. I'm also finding bending over is getting harder. I can still bend over, but I mean, there's something, the stomach's there, and it's kind of hard to bend over to get things, but I still can do it. My nails, this hand I chew my nails. I know bad, but like this hand, my nails have never been this long before. So I'm pretty excited about that. My hair, a girl that I work with commented on my hair. She says it's grown quite a bit since I've gotten pregnant. So I think that's the pregnancy hormones kicking in. My skin's been really clear through this whole pregnancy, but I do have a breakout just down here, or just on this side, just a little pimple, but I think that's because my hormones are starting to change, and that's why like my nails are starting to grow, my hair is growing. But yeah, my skin, like I haven't noticed it being greasy or anything, but I do notice that I am getting a few breakouts. People are recognizing that I am pregnant more. I've noticed this week. We've had a couple strangers just come up to me and rub my belly and ask me how far along I am, and it's so funny because I tell them like, oh, I'm due in June, and they're like, oh my goodness. Like, I think they think I'm going to say I'm due next month or this month. And I'm like, yeah, it's twins. And they're like, oh, congratulations. That's so exciting. So I felt huge. So I had my husband take a picture of me this morning, and I don't think I look that big. Like, I'm on Instagram, I hashtag twin pregnancies and try to find girls that are just as far along as I am to see what their stomachs look like. And I feel like I'm pretty much the same like as them, and I don't know, but people make me feel like I look so much bigger than I am. My boobs have been growing. My stomach's been growing, obviously, but my stomach's been itchy. Whenever I start getting itchy, I know it's growing, and my boobs have been growing. Like I was like just a B cup when I got pregnant, and now I'm like a full B, overflowing. I think I might need to get a bigger bra. And yeah, I don't know how much more they're gonna grow. I feel like the weight I've gained has all been my boobs and my stomach. So, and a little bit, I noticed kind of in my face a little too. But yeah, my boobs are just out of control. And yeah, so on to my OBGY appointment. It was my first appointment with him, and it went well. I was scared because I heard that you had to wait like 2 to 3 hours to get in to see him. Like they book you a time, but that's not the actual time you get in to see him. It only took 30 minutes, and then I was in. My appointment was at 11. I got in around 11:30, and he was very nice. His nurse assistant was very nice, and they weighed me and took my blood pressure, and everything was good. He listened for the heartbeats of the babies, and they're still one on top of each other. Their heartbeats are very different. It's steady now, but I know it was the one that used to be really fast. And then I think he said it was around 145. And then the other one was around 130 something. And it was very, very low. And then he just says they're definitely not identical twins. So it's always nice and reassuring to hear the heartbeats. I don't know. It's my favorite thing about the appointment. There's something, ever since the first time I heard the heartbeat, even before I knew it was twins, it makes everything so real, and you just realize that you have this human being inside of you that's growing, and it's just, I'm gonna cry. It's just so magical, and it's I don't know, it's kind of one of the best things in my life that I've experienced is hearing the heartbeats. So that's one of my favorite things to do. As far as what my OB said, he was very nice. We didn't really talk birth plans. I told him that like whatever happens, I am okay with. I am not planning a natural birth. I'm not planning a C-section. I just want to make sure the babies are healthy and that I'm healthy, and that's all I care about. However the babies have to come, they're going to come. Would I prefer one over the other? I don't know if you can, like, both of them have their pros and cons. I do want a natural birth, but if I need to have a C-section, I'm fine with that too. I know for sure I'm going to be getting a epidural though. I'm not doing the whole all natural birth. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last videos, but that is for sure. That is the only thing that is for sure and certain for me is that I'll be getting the epidural. And other than that, like I said, as long as the babies and me are healthy, whatever has to happen needs to happen. So we kind of just touched on that. He said that's great. I asked him about like when it's expected that I should, how long will I go? Will I go full term? He says if you're healthy, we let you go full term. And yeah, but he says most twin pregnancies are between 35 to 37 weeks. So it just all depends on how I'm doing. And I also talked about how I haven't been really feeling movement or kicks. And he said, oh, don't worry, there's plenty of time for that. You will. The reason why I'm not feeling as much is because the placentas are in the front. So that is why I'm not feeling that much yet. And what else did he say? I can travel. I know I read online that, because my husband and I were thinking about going away for a little while, or going away somewhere. And I read online to just see if I could travel. And I don't know. Lots of people are saying you can't travel after 20 weeks with twins, but he said I can travel right up until my due date. It's not, you're not supposed to, but you can. You can't take cruises though. Like till after 21 weeks, you can't take a cruise, which we weren't planning on doing anyways. It all depends on the flight and the cruise, like their insurance, I guess. You just have to check into that, and other than that, you're fine. So that was good to know, and I am going to start going to him every 2 weeks, and I also explained like my ultrasound experience from my last one that I explained in my last video, and he said, don't worry, you're going to have lots of ultrasounds. So I guess I'll be having like his appointment and then an ultrasound the next week. So I will be going for appointments every week now, which I'm happy about because like I said in my last video, I just feel like I've kind of been lost and I don't know what's going on, and I just don't really like it. So I'm very happy with the results. I was very happy with him. He was patient, he answered my questions, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy it turned out like that, and I hope it keeps going like that. So I think that covers all of that. On to some fun stuff. I did pick up some cute clothes. This is from Carter's, and they're just having this winter sale. And since the girls are going to be born in the summer, they're probably going to be naked in their diapers for most of the summer. So I'm just kind of stocking up on stuff they'll be using in the winter time because all that stuff's on sale right now. And I picked up these little sleepers. This one, the little owls on it. And this one. Like, this stuff is so cute. I'm just dying buying this stuff. Like, it's just, yeah. My poor husband, he's happy too, but I think he's scared. These were only $5. They were on sale. So regular price, they were $11. So really good deal. And then this one. And these are 3 months, so by the time, they can wear them, they will be 3 months. So I got those. And then these ones are for the winter time. They're 6 months. Like, these are when we're going to be, like, in next January and February, because it's really cold where I live by then. So I got this little cute outfit. They're just so adorable. That one was $6. This little one. And I think it was $6 too. Yeah, $6. And then this one. I actually almost bought this one again. So I'm happy I had it. Because we went back on the weekend here. And I saw this and I was like, oh, this is so cute. And my husband's like, you just calm down a little bit with the clothes. Because my mom's also away right now and she's buying a ton of stuff. And I don't even know what she's buying. So I don't want to go overboard because I heard, like, you can and then they don't even end up wearing half of the things. And this one was $6. And then there's just this little one. And it was also $6. And last time when we were there, when we were buying these ones, because we were on 2 different trips, the sales associate told us that if we keep the receipts and they're unwashed and the tags are still attached, you can take them back. And it doesn't matter if they were on sale and it's a year from now or 2 years from now, you can take them back. So I am really impressed with Carter's. When I found that out, I think I'm going to buy all my stuff from there because I am buying it in advance. And like my husband was saying, well, what happens if they don't fit them and we waste that money? And I'm just so happy finding that out because I think I'm going to keep them. I'm not going to wash them right away. And if they do fit into them, then we'll wash them and put them in them. And if they've outgrown it and they don't fit it and they still have tags on it, then I'll take them back. I'm going to keep all the receipts. So I was really impressed with that. And I hope if you guys didn't know that, you're new moms and you're expecting, definitely go check that out at Carter's because I don't know why you would buy clothes anywhere else. Because she said, doesn't matter when, a year, from now, 2 years from now, you can still take it back. Just have the receipt and the tag. So that is awesome. And yeah, I think the last thing I have to share with you guys is, I thought I would share with you guys, is the baby monitor that we got. I'm just gotta get the box here. So we picked this up on Black Friday when we went down, and it was at Target, and it's the Summer Wide Viewer. I already took it out of the box because we set it up, and I just wanted to show it to you guys because we did try it out, and I'm very impressed with it. I got it for $100 on Black Friday, and the screen, the little monitor screen that you carry around, is so clear. It has night vision. It was easy to set up. I am just so impressed with it. And yeah, I would recommend this. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just thought I'd pass this on to you guys, especially with twins because it's a wide viewer. So my husband was upstairs in the nursery here and he set it up, and I was downstairs and we could see the whole room. And then it also, I think I said this, but it has night vision and it's clear, like crystal clear. So yeah, and it also has a two-way communication. So like if I'm upstairs in the nursery and my husband's downstairs, we can talk to each other if we need something, or I just thought that was pretty cool too. And it also has Zoom. I just thought, we didn't try that out, but, and you can also add extra cameras if you want. So yeah, I just pretty impressed with this. I liked it a lot. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I have anything new. I think I did cover everything. I am just really happy. I'm feeling great. I'm very happy with how my OB appointment went. And we're just having so much fun now that we know that it's 2 little girls, and we're just buying stuff and preparing for that. Can't wait to show you guys the nursery once we get together, which we should be thinking in the next 2 weeks. Probably the next weekend. My husband has every second weekend off, so he has this weekend off, and then next weekend he doesn't. But then the weekend after that he does. So I think at that weekend we'll pretty much have the nursery put together, and I'll be able to show you guys it. But yeah, right now I'll show you my bump and what it looks like. I am wearing just a regular top. So yeah, so that's the bump. I'll show you guys. And I am in maternity jeans. But yeah, so that is, it's funny how you can see the belly growing out. So yeah, that is 21 weeks pregnant with twins. That's what it looks like. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm having so much fun sharing this experience with you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. If you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments below. And please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you did enjoy this video. And we will see you guys next week for my week 22. Bye!